Have you ever wondered how India, once milk deficient, became the largest producer of milk in the world? This transformation is thanks to the White Revolution, spearheaded by Dr. Verghese Kurien, and let's explore how this revolution changed the face of rural India. The White Revolution was a transformative movement in India that turned the country into the largest producer of milk and dairy products globally. It was spearheaded by the National Dairy Development Board and led by Dr. Verghese Kurien, known as the father of the White Revolution in India. This initiative not only boosted milk production but also uplifted rural livelihoods and ensured India's self sufficiency in milk production. Now let's go back in time and understand the historical context. What do you think dairy farming was like in the pre independence era? Before independence, India's dairy farming was largely unorganized, resulting in low milk production. The country had to rely on imports of milk powder and dairy products to meet its needs. So, what happened after independence? After independence, chronic milk storages highlighted the need for a robust dairy industry. In 1965, the Government of India established the National Dairy Development Board to address this issue, which initiated Operation Flood and launched in 1970 by the NDDB under Dr. Kurien's leadership. Operation Flood was the cornerstone of the White Revolution. Its primary goal was to create a national wide milk grid and increase milk production. Now, let's understand what the White Revolution aimed to achieve. Imagine yourself as a policymaker trying to address the milk crisis in the nation, mainly to increase milk production, to transform India into a self sufficient and surplus milk producing nation. Secondly, to reduce dependency on imports. This is to minimize reliance on imported milk powder and dairy products and to boost rural livelihoods. To provide a sustainable income opportunities for rural farmers, particularly small scale farmers. Fourth, which is to enhance nutritional standards. This is to make milk and dairy products accessible and affordable to meet the nutritional needs of the population. Finally, to develop dairy infrastructure. This is to establish cold storage facilities, milk processing units, and efficient transportation network. Next, let's look at the key features that made the White Revolution successful. Operation Flood. In the phase 1, 1970 to 1980, focused on reducing imports and establishing a milk grid. In phase 2, 1981 to 1985, expanded milk production and marketing facilities. In phase 3, 1985 to 1996, consolidated the grains and ensured sustainability. Second, dairy cooperatives. Farmers formed cooperatives based on the Amul model. These were owned by and managed collectively by the farmers, ensuring fair distribution of profits. Milk production techniques. Adaptation of modern animal husbandry practices and also introducing crossbreeding programs to enhance milk yield. Why do you think cooperatives were important in this movement? Because cooperatives empowered farmers, ensured fair prices, and built a strong supply chain from villages to the cities. Later, infrastructure development, which establishment of milk collection centers and chilling plants helped to expand marketing networks and transportation systems. Along with these, the government support was inevitable, where financial assistance through subsidies and low interest loans was given to the farmers, along with the policies for stabilizing milk prices. Let me state about the result of this revolution. Here's a quick share of positive impact. Increased milk production, where India emerged as the world's largest producer of milk, with production rising from 22 million tons in 1970 to over 200 million tons by 2020. Economic growth boosted the rural economy, contributing significantly to agricultural GDP, and dairy farming also became a one of major source of income for rural households. Nutritional improvements improved access to milk and dairy products for the population, which contributed to the better nutritional standards and reduced malnutrition. Employment generation created millions of jobs in dairy farming, processing, and distribution. Self reliance reduced dependency on imports of dairy products and enabling India to export milk and dairy products to other countries. Finally, women empowerment. Women played a significant role in dairy cooperatives gaining financial independence. And environmental concerns like increased livestock population led to methane emission and environmental degradation. Also, the unsustainable farming practices caused overgrazing and water scarcity. Regional disparities. States with better infrastructure like Gujarat and Punjab benefited more than others, where less developed regions lagged in dairy production. Thirdly, challenges for small farmers are difficulty in accessing advanced technology and veterinary services, where high cost of feed and maintenance affected profitability. In summary, the White Revolution had groundbreaking achievements. Self sufficiency in dairy, which made India become self reliant in milk production, transforming from a milk deficient nation. Global recognition. The country became the large producer of milk, suppressing the USA and the Europe. Foundation for food security. The revolution ensured better nutrition and food security while improving rural livelihoods. Rural development. It empowered rural communities, reducing poverty and enhancing economic stability. If I add a point about key figures and comparisons, Dr. Verghese Kurien, the father of White Revolution, who played a pivotal role in creating Amul and leading the NDDB, whereas Amul Company, which is a cooperative society in Gujarat that became a model for India's dairy development. However, the White Revolution also faced challenges like sustainability, ensuring environmentally friendly dairy practices. Second, quality control, which addresses the issue like adulteration and maintaining product quality. Infrastructural gaps were expanding cold storage and processing facilities in unserved areas. Climate change. Raising temperature and climate change had an impact on livestock health and milk production. In the long run, let's brainstorm the future. Adapt sustainable practices to promote organic dairy farming and reduce environmental impacts. Invest in research and development to develop climate resilient livestock breeds and advanced dairy technologies. Strengthen infrastructure, which is to expand cold storage, milk processing facilities, and rural transport networks. Support small farmers by providing subsidies and technical assistance to marginal farmers. Promote women's participation by encouraging greater involvement of women in dairy cooperatives and decision making. On that account, the White Revolution was a groundbreaking step in India's agricultural history. It not only ensured food security and rural development, but also empowered women and made India self reliant in milk production. Moving forward, sustainable practices and inclusive development are essential to ensure that the benefits of this revolution are long lasting and equitable across all regions. Thank you for watching. If you find this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.